What's good, everybody? Welcome to episode 1 of Pavilion Talk, presented to you by Dabble Daily Fantasy. We are your hosts. My name is Ram.
And I'm Josh. A little bit about us. If you guys don't know, we are Dodgers explicit on all platforms. We go to MLB games, give our best reactions, and we are so happy to be presenting this podcast to you guys.
If you guys are tuned in on the Dabble app, how are you guys doing? If you guys are watching on YouTube, download Dabble with the link on the description of this video. It'll send you to the Dabble app. We will be posting bi-weekly podcasts, and you guys will see it first. So, Josh, what do we got today?
So we got first ever episode. This is going to be a huge episode. We're a week out from regular season starting, Ram. We're going to start off with some standing predictions. Then we're going to get into award predictions. Of course, we have a season-long entry to present you guys with. And then we'll cap it off with a World Series prediction as well. Ram, I say we start out with standings. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Let's start off with, should we go in American League or National League?
I mean, I feel like we got to start with the National League. Just get it out the way. And I say we start with the NL West. Why not?
Think so? All right, you go first.
All right. So the way we're gonna do this, guys, we're gonna be starting from 5 and go up to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That way it's a little mysterious. So starting off with fifth place in the NL West, this is not very mysterious at all. It's the Colorado Rockies.
Sheesh.
Is that mysterious, Ram?
Very mysterious. Could have never called that.
Okay. Now, do you wanna say your fifth place?
Okay, yeah, we could do that. My fifth place, Colorado Rockies as well.
Mysterious. All right, we're aligned on that one. Now, my fourth place team, I think this is where it could get a little tricky because for me, 2 through 4 is really interchangeable in the NL West.
hmm
I have the Arizona Diamondbacks. Who you got, Ram?
I got the D-backs as well.
Okay. Now, I know that this number 3 is going to align because we've talked about this on our long drive to Arizona. We've talked about this multiple times on the phone. In third place, I got the San Diego Padres.
You're right. We align on that. I mean, we can get more in depth on that because I think that's, a kind of a
Little
crazy pick, but
little
it's,
controversial.
yeah, for sure, for sure. But that Giants roster, obviously, they're getting second place. We're Dodger fans. I mean, we don't have much to say about that,
Yeah.
but that Giants roster just it kind of stands out to me. They look solid.
Yeah, they do look solid. To me, it's not more of what the Giants look like. It's more of what the Padres are bringing into the season. They're shorthanded on pitching already. Even if they
True.
were fully healthy, they're a little shorthanded. But going into the season, Joe Musgrove started on IL. So I think I got to go with third place because you just don't know with him. Michael King is always injury prone. They're relying on Walker Bueller, bro. I just can't put them in second place.
hmm
That's why they're the third place team to me. The Giants, I think the Giants will be neck and neck with the Padres. I could see it
Yeah.
being interchangeable, but I just think ultimately that the Giants are gonna just get off to a hotter start.
Yeah, it'll be a fun battle for second place for sure because in first place, we definitely have the Los Angeles Dodgers. Um,
If that's controversial, let us know down below in the comments because if I would love to argue with someone about why the Dodgers are first place team. I can't lose that argument.
no, you will never lose. But let's
Yeah.
move on to the NL Central. I think this is going to be one of the divisions that is just completely up to grabs by anyone.
Yeah, it
But
is. It's very wish-washy. I think we'll both have the fifth place team the same. I got the St. Louis Cardinals.
St. Louis Cardinals, I can agree with you right there. I like that.
Okay. And then 1 through 4, I mean, the top 2 teams last year kind of stand out, but I think that these middle teams can really make a push this season. In fourth place, though, I do have the Cincinnati Reds.
Ooh, that's a little crazy because I was thinking that, and I thought I was crazy for thinking that. But now I'm not really that crazy because you're the crazy one. I'm gonna agree with you again.
Okay. Now in third place, it's gonna get a little crazy, but I have a feeling that we just align on this. I just have a feeling in third place in the NL Central, I have the Chicago Cubs.
I'm not gonna agree with that. In third place, I'm going to have the 2025 best record winner,
Oh
the
no,
Milwaukee Brewers. Call me crazy.
no,
Call me crazy.
no.
Yeah,
You
I'm
have
gonna
the
go Brewers there. I just don't like their roster that much. Even last year, I didn't. I thought it was a
but
little bit of a.
when has anyone ever liked the Brewers roster, bro? They just always overperform.
Let me tell you what this reminds me of: the 2021 Giants.
Okay. So you think they had a fluke year and now they're gonna come back down to earth?
I think it was fluke.
Okay. I can't argue with that too much. In second place, we're getting a little bold here because there's a team that you guys are probably waiting to hear, and you're like, how are they not down there? In second place, I got the Pittsburgh Pirates.
I love the Pittsburgh Pirates this year. I think they're going to be in second place as well. Great young core they have coming up, and I think they can provide it. They want to win for Skeens.
Yeah, they do. And they got a lot of young arms coming up right after Skeens. Bubba Chandler is the main one that I'm super excited to watch this year. And then in first place, I got the Brewers. I just think they just always find a way. I'm not gonna lie and be like, I love their roster this year. They're gonna go to the World Series. I don't love their roster, but they just figure out how to win. And
Yeah,
certain
that's true.
organizations are like that, and the Brewers are definitely one of them.
Yeah, you're right about that. And in first place, I have the Chicago Cubs. I think they grew a lot even after losing Kyle Tucker. I think they should be the first place team in my head.
Okay. All right, Ram. I say we move on to the NL East, the last National League division. I think we're gonna agree on this one. Last place, I have the Washington Nationals. Shout out to Eric from the Bat Boys. He said that this could be a historically bad season for the Nationals, and he's a Nationals fan, so I will believe him.
Yeah, honestly, I wasn't going to put the Nationals in last place until I heard him kind of say that.
Yeah,
So
and I was
yeah,
like, he was pretty like he was pretty stern in his voice, like he was really feeling like this was going to be a terrible year.
he was saying that they're gonna have the worst record in baseball. So yeah, I gotta take his advice and put him in last place.
Yeah, and then in fourth place, we should align here with the Miami Marlins, right?
Yes, Miami
Okay.
Marlins in fourth place. Just not they're a weird team. Let's not even talk about them.
Yeah. I'm not going into that roster now. 1 through 3, when the NL East is a lot like the NL Central, very interchangeable. It can get tricky here. In third place, and the reason that they're in third place is because they're just aging. They're not getting any younger. Is the Philadelphia Phillies.
That's a little bold.
It is a little bold, but the I just feel like the other two teams are just a little bit better. And I'll explain myself once I get to number one. But who you got at number three?
Okay, so first off, I think out of these three spots, it's gonna be decided within like a 5 game differential. I think it's gonna be very close. But in third place, I'm gonna have to go with the New York Mets. Sounds
Okay,
brutal.
that's it's not ridiculous though because of the subtractions that they had, but they did get some guys, but they're not the guys that they lost, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think they were even still better last year, even though they didn't perform.
Hmm.
But I don't know that I'm just not buying that rotation yet at all.
Okay. In second place, I have the Mets,
Okay.
and I think I don't know. Like I said, they lost some pieces, and I feel like the first place team, they always have the first place team. I'll talk about in a second. They kind of like are wish washy. Like they'll have a bad year and then a great year and then a bad year and then a great year. I
Yeah.
think we're bound for a great year from the first place team. Who you got in second, Ram?
In second place, I'm gonna go with the Braves. Um, the Braves last year they were injured. This year they should be healthy. A healthy Acuna. Hopefully, Strider can bring it back. But I do think they're still slightly better than the Mets. Again, I think this is going to be decided by like a game. Like
Yeah,
it can go either way.
hopefully they play each other at the end of the year because those could be some serious high implication games.
Yeah, I mean I can't decide two or three. Like whoever it is, I'm not going to kick myself for getting it wrong because it's just too
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, and then number one for me, I got the Atlanta Braves. Acuna just won the WBC. I feel like he's bound to have a great year. I think he's gonna stay healthy. You guys know when Acuna's healthy, he's one of the best players on the field. Like
That's true.
he's up there. Like if he didn't have an injury problem, he would be up there in top three talks
With
for real, for real.
With Judge and Otani, yeah, you're right. You're
Yes,
right.
he would be up there. And then in first place, I believe you have the Phillies, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have the Phillies. I think they're still just too good. I think Aaron Nola looked promising in the WBC. He was hurt all last year. He looked like
I know.
prime
I
Nola.
watched. I did watch, but
Yeah,
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it, bro. I saw Patrick Sandoval look like a top five arm in baseball, and then he pitched for the Angels that year and had a 5 ERA.
yeah. I mean, I get it. They lost Ranger
Suarez.
Suarez, but I still think their rotation will do just fine. They have a good bullpen.
They
Their
do.
lineup, of course, is great. I just can't see them not getting first place.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, the NL East, like you said, those three teams are going to be within at least an 8 game range. I can almost
Yeah,
guarantee
they're
that.
gonna battle. They're gonna
If
battle.
Dabble had a line on that, I would lock that up immediately, but they don't. So
Yeah.
that's going to cap off the National League.
Should we talk about who makes the playoffs in that? Obviously, the three division winners and then the two wild cards.
We can get into that. Do you want to
Let's
go first?
let's do that now because
Okay, that's fine.
we're done with the National League. So it's two wild card spots, right?
It is.
Okay.
Wait,
3, 4, 5. Or is it three?
I
So
think it's
it's
three.
it is three. It's three. Three
Yeah, it
wild
is.
card teams. All right. So in my first wild card spot, it's gonna come from the NL East. My second place team was the Atlanta Braves. I think they make the playoffs this year. My second wild card spot is actually gonna come from the NL Central, and I got the Pittsburgh Pirates making the playoffs this year.
Let's go, Pittsburgh.
I think that just in the baseball world, that sounds like it would be so much fun, and that's what I'm rooting for.
Mm-hmm.
And then that means the Giants get the three spot, and the Padres miss the playoffs. Hey,
Mm.
I know I'm a Dodger fan. It might be biased, but I called them missing the
Mm.
playoffs in 2021 or no, that's when they beat us, huh? No, yeah, 2021 was when they missed the playoffs or 2023, one of those years. And I was right. People called me crazy, but I'm running it back.
I've been friends with Ram since he was 8 years old. He was right when he said that. I will confirm. I was a source. Okay. So for me, obviously the three division winners: Dodgers, Brewers, Braves. Dodgers will have the one seed. I think that my first wild card team will be the Mets. My second wild card team will be the Phillies,
Okay.
and my third wild card team. I'm gonna get bold here. I'm going Pirates. I think the Dodgers are the only representative of the NL West that make the playoffs. I can just imagine a world where the Giants and Padres are like 2 games apart from each other, but they're at like 83 and 85 wins, and the Pirates get in with like 87,
Okay.
86.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can see the NL West just beating each other up.
That's what I got.
All right, perfect. Let's move on to the American League now. Start on the West side again. Who's your fifth place team?
In fifth place for me, I have the team that is about 10 minutes away from me in real time. I actually just drove by their terrible stadium today. It's going to be the Disneyland Angels in fifth place. I think we'll agree on that one.
Okay, yeah, I agree as well. I mean, Artie, please sell the team.
Yeah, sell the team, man. In fourth place, I had it as a different team, but then I just thought about it like really hard in my brain right now, so I'm gonna change it. In fourth place, I'm gonna go with the Athletics,
The
the
Athletics.
Sacramento Athletics.
Mm.
It's a little bold because I really wanted to put the Rangers there. I don't know what you're gonna do, but I'm gonna go with the A's. I think this is their last down year. Not even down year, like they'll be decent, but this is their last down year before they really turn up and those young guys start to get older.
Okay, I see that, but I do think you know what? I'm gonna stick with my gut. I'm gonna go with the Rangers in fourth. The
It's not
Rangers.
ridiculous. It's not even ridiculous at all because it's on my paper that I'm looking at right now. Rangers are fourth, but then I just thought about it and I'm like, I don't know, like Wyatt Langford,
Here's the
he looks
thing: the
great.
Rangers could also be a first place team.
They could. This division is probably the weirdest division. No, the
Yeah.
Central's pretty weird too. I don't know. A lot of these divisions are really weird to me. Like some of these teams are really wish-washy. Obviously, injury plays a big factor. But yeah, I mean that's not ridiculous that our three and four is interchanged. I think that you guys know my third place team now is obviously the Rangers. Like I said, I think Wyatt Langford's gonna have a big year. Hopefully, our guy Corey Seager can stay healthy.
Hmm.
You have third place A's.
Third place, I actually don't.
Oh,
I have the Houston Astros in third place.
oh, wow. Okay.
They missed last year. I mean, they were just so good for so long. I think they're bound to just.
Have a little downtime. That's
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, that's fine. They got their two rings, really just one, but
That's another
it's
podcast for another day.
it's they had their time and they were great for a long time, and I think now it's just that time where they're in the awkward stage where the Astros are a good enough organization to stay up,
Hmm.
but I think they should try and rebuild just a little bit.
Wow. All right. In second place for me, I got the Astros. I don't know. You're talking about it. You're manipulating my brain right now. I want to switch my whole order. I'm just gonna leave it at second place Astros. That's all I'm gonna
Okay.
say. Who you got in second?
In second place, I'm going to go with the Athletics. I'm not going to
Okay.
give them the division, but I think kind of like the Pirates, I just want to see them do good. So that's as a baseball fan, that's what I'm rooting for.
Hmm. And then in first place, we both got the Mariners. I think they were one game away from the World Series last year, and they got better.
They
That's all I
did.
got to say. I think they win the division. I think they win it by a landslide. Not a landslide, but they'll win it comfortably. Like I can see them winning by like 8 to 10 games. I don't know about you.
I can see them comfortably winning that as well.
Yeah, I don't think Cal Raleigh's gonna have the crazy year he did again, but I do think that that team just got better.
Yeah,
So
front
I
100%.
can't, I can't fault them.
Now, another weird division, the American League Central.
I know that's why I didn't want to put the AL West as the weirdest because then when I was making this order, I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, it's like the first place can be the last team, the last
Yeah,
place team too.
yeah, almost. In fifth place, this is another one where I'm gonna change my order as I'm looking at it. I'm going fifth place to Minnesota Twins. Sorry, Tony.
Sheesh. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad, but I'm still gonna go with the White Sox. I know they did get better, but it's the White Sox, man.
I know, I get it. I get it. And that's my fourth place team now that I switched it because I did have them fifth. But I like the ads that they made, a lot of veteran pieces. Obviously got Mirakami. That's going to be exciting. I don't know. I mean, it's one of those that fourth, five, you're not making the playoffs anyways.
Yeah,
It is what
just
it is.
just move on.
My thing was that the Twins traded away their whole team at the deadline. I don't even know who's rostered. Shout out Anthony Banda though.
I
But
know,
yeah,
right? Yeah, and then in fourth place I got the Twins, so we have that flip flop. Again, nothing much to really explain there.
yeah. And now I put my hand on my head because I have no clue who you're gonna put third because these first three teams can really be interchangeable.
Hmm.
In third place, it's just one of those teams that is always finding a way to be good. They're never great, but they're good. I'm going with I'm going with the Guardians.
Okay. And this is where I'm gonna get a little crazy again, but I'm gonna go with the Detroit Tigers in third place. I think they start off the season slow, and at the deadline, they end up trading Screwball, and that's just the end of them, I guess. Because
Wow.
I think it'll be a deadline decision for Screwball. If they're not gonna make the playoffs and they see that, then they're gonna trade him. But if they're all in, they're all in. But that's just my bold prediction too.
Okay. Coming in second place for me, I have the Kansas City Royals.
Okay, I have them as well. Another one of those things where, as a baseball fan, you just want to see it.
Yes, you do. You want to see Bobby Witt in the playoffs. For me, first place, I have the Detroit Tigers. Ram has been third. I have them in first. Screwball, Franmer, love that 1-2 duo. They got some other guys in the back end of the rotation too. Casey Mize is pretty good. Riley Green, I'm a big Riley Green fan. He's a dog in the lineup. Yeah, I don't know. This division 1, 2, 3, I could see them flipped. I could see me getting it perfect. I could see them all
Yeah,
just being super interchangeable.
yeah. I mean, my big thing is I just don't like the Tigers lineup, so that's why I had them in third place.
Yeah.
But in first
It, it,
place,
do-
that
it does get pretty steep. Like
yeah,
it falls off pretty quick.
it does. And then in first place, I'm gonna go with the Guardians. I feel like they just always find a way, kind of like the
Find a way.
Brewers.
That's crazy. Both teams find a way. I have one in third, and you have, or I have one in third. I have the Guardians in third. You have them in first, and
Hmm.
then the Brewers, I have them in first again, and you have them in what, third or fourth?
The Brewers, I have them in. I don't remember third. I think.
Yeah, I think you had them in third,
Yeah,
but
third.
they're both just in that same category where you look at their roster and you're like, it's all right, but they always just find a way to exceed expectations.
Yeah, 100%. And then lastly, we got another fun division, the American League East. Fifth place, who do you have?
In fifth place, I have the Tampa Bay Rays.
Okay. They're just another one of those teams where they find a way, but looking at this American League East, everyone else is good, and I
Hmm.
don't think the Rays will live up to the rest of the team. So yeah, you're right, fifth place.
Yeah. In fourth place, I have the Baltimore Orioles. They did get a lot better, or not a lot better, but they got better. They got Pete Alonso. Gunner's getting older. Adley fell off, man. Adley needs to get it together because he was an absolute dog in 2024. 2025, he had a down year. I think he has a decent bounce back here, but this division's just stacked. You got the
Yeah.
Orioles in fourth too?
Yeah, I do too. I want to see them do good though. I really want to see it.
I do too. Baltimore's one of those places that when they're good and they're in the playoffs, that place gets crazy.
Hmm.
And coming in third place for me, I'm gonna get a little bold here, man. I'm gonna get a little bold. I'm not trying to hate. Look, I got this right next to me. I'm not trying to hate. I promise. Got
I
the
don't
New
think
York
it's bold.
Yankees. Got the New York Yankees, bro. I just do. I'm sorry.
I really do not think that's bold at all.
You got them in third too?
I have them in third place too.
Uh,
Bro, people are gonna look at us crazy, but when the year ends and you realize that the Yankees lineup isn't that good, you're gonna question them for sure. When in the middle of the season, Yankee fans are gonna be pretty mad at this team. I can just see it all happening.
yeah. In second place, who do you got? I want you to go first this time.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Red Sox.
Okay. Second place Red Sox. You got first place Blue Jays.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have the second place Blue Jays and the first place Red Sox. I
Ooh.
feel like the Red Sox are going to take a huge step up. I think Crochet is going to be locked in. They got Suarez, right?
Yeah, they got Ranger.
That's a huge pickup.
They have a good rotation.
They have a good rotation. Roman Anthony, first full year in the majors,
Nasty.
absolute dog. Marcelo Mayer right behind him. He wasn't as good last year, but I think he's going to be good as well. Yeah, I got the Red Sox finishing first place, taking the AL East. Another one of those divisions where 1, 2, 3 very interchangeable.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that to be honest, because the Red Sox they got some guys.
Yeah, they
I
do.
think it's about their time now.
Yeah.
But
For
let's
for our playoff or for our wild card teams, obviously me, my AL West winner, Mariners, Central Tigers, East Red Sox. My first wild card team is going to be the Blue Jays.
okay.
Um, AL winner last year, 2 outs away from winning the World Series. Shout out Miguel Rojas. Um, my next wild card team is going to be the Royals. I think the Royals are going to have a great year. I think Bobby Witt's going to have an MVP type season. And I got the Royals. And then my third wild card team, I have the Yankees. I think they just barely get in. Them and the Astros are kind of fighting for that last spot. And then also the Guardians are going to be in the mix too. Damn it. Bro, baseball's going to be good this year. There's a lot of teams that are like really, really close.
Yeah, baseball is definitely going to be good.
Yeah,
Here's
baseball
my
got it.
wild card teams. First spot I think is going to go to the Red Sox. Um, they're the second place team of the AL East. I think they have that. And then the second spot is going to go as well to the Royals. I'm just really liking the Royals this year. I don't know why. And then I'm gonna agree with you on the Yankees barely getting in. I think they barely get in, but hey, all you have to do is get in because the Yankees have a team where if they're hot, you're not
Yeah.
gonna beat them.
Yep, exactly. Do you want to do World Series matchup while we're here talking about the teams?
Yeah, might as well. Who do you got in the
Oh,
World Series?
okay. My World Series prediction might be a little hot. Don't fault me, all right? I got Dodgers versus Red Sox.
Okay, 2018 rematch.
2018 rematch in 2026. Think the Red Sox are going to take a step up. I could see Roman Anthony entering MVP talks.
Sheesh.
Garrett Crochet going to have another nasty year. Brian Bale takes another step up. We've seen him be very wish-washy, but when he's good, he's really, really good. And then obviously they got Ranger Suarez as well. I think the Dodgers come out on top in 6 games. Ram, let's hear it.
I think the baseball world deserves a 2025 World Series rematch.
Mm.
It's gonna be Dodgers Blue Jays again, and I think it's gonna go seven again. It was just too good to not want to watch that again.
Yeah, that's true. I think if I think maybe me saying the Red Sox is getting a little too cute, but I really like if I'm not trying to be at least a little bold in a way, I would go Dodgers Mariners because they were so close and they got better.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna stick with my Dodgers Red Sox and I'm gonna stand on it.
Okay, I like that. Let's. I think one of us will be right. I'm gonna be honest.
I
I
think
really do.
I think so too. So going into or going away from teams, let's talk about some awards, Ram.
Hmm.
I can go first if you'd like. You can go first if you'd like. Let me know. Do you want to go first?
You go first.
Okay. I'm gonna start out with the easy one. NL MVP. I got Shohei Ohtani.
I have Shohei Ohtani as well winning the MVP.
I'm sorry. It's boring. The Dodgers ruining baseball. Whatever. Like he's the best player in baseball.
Can't
He
go
has
against him.
he hits 50 homers. He has a 3 ERA. I'm sorry. I got to do it
Yeah, it's easy.
for my AL MVP. Um, I'm gonna stand on what I said earlier. I got Bobby Witt.
Okay, I like that. And my AL MVP, I don't think it's gonna be Judge this year. I think he finally gets his MVP, Jose Ramirez.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. I do like that a lot. I like that. I love some J Ram. I can't fault that at all. But I just feel like Bobby Witt might hit 35, 40 bombs, steal 40, 50 bases.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know winning doesn't really matter that much in baseball for MVP, but if he can lead the Royals to first place, maybe 90 wins, or second place 90 wins, I think he could very well get the nod.
Yeah, he's gonna take MVP season from him for the Royals to make the playoffs.
Yeah. Cy Young's, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just tell you right now, I have both repeats.
You know what? I wanted to say that too, but I think it's a little boring,
It
so I'm
is.
not gonna do that. But I do think Skeens takes the NL again.
Mhm.
And the in the American League, like I don't want to go schoolball, but it's his contract year. So he kind of has to ball. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I have to repeat, bro. The pressure on Screwball is there. He has to do it.
Don't get cute, bro. Trust me,
Yeah,
don't.
you don't want to get cute on that one. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. So
But
we both got repeats. That's boring.
but a quick hot take. I have Otani getting top three in Cy Young votes this year.
Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Moving into rookie of the years, my NL rookie of the year is going to be Connor Griffin from the Pittsburgh Pirates, 19-year-old stud. He's been absolutely balling in spring training. I think that the Pirates lack a lot of offense, and I think he's going to be able to provide that this year and ultimately get them into the playoffs.
Yeah, and I'm gonna agree with you. The whole baseball world wants to see Connor Griffin.
Yeah, we're ready. We need another big time prospect to show out and like be a future face of baseball, if that makes sense.
Yeah, 100%.
Now, my AL rookie of the year, I don't even know if you know he qualifies, but this guy was dicing us up in the World Series. I got Trey Savage winning rookie of the year.
Oh, he does qualify. You're right.
He very well qualifies for rookie of the year.
Okay, I like that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who are some of the big names. I'm trying to remember.
Well, you could go like Mirakami.
Oh, I could go Murakami, but
You could go Mirakami. You could go Okamoto from the Blue Jays. They just got him.
okay,
He's supposed to be pretty good.
got you, got you. Okay, I'm gonna go Okamoto. I think I like him. I liked watching him in the WBC too. He's just a Japan star. He's gonna come
Yeah.
over, and those guys, they're driven. I think he wins it. For some reason, I feel like Trey Savage doesn't live up to his hype.
Okay. I like that too. What else we were gonna get into?
Let's just get into our future entries now for the MLB players. I want to talk about one of mine first. You could talk about one of yours. My first one on Dabble. They have Shohei Ohtani right now at 157 and a half strikeouts. I think he's going to get way more than that. Like I said, he's going to be top three in Cy Young. I think a 200 strikeout season from Ohtani is it's going to be this year.
Okay. I like that one a lot. I'm gonna stay in the strikeouts tab with you. This was one of my hot takes was that Brian Wu is gonna win Cy Young.
Hmm.
So I'm taking his more strikeouts on Dabble than 184 and a half. I think he gets 200 easily. He stays
I like
healthy.
that.
When he's healthy, he is absolutely nasty. And that's another reason why I think the Mariners are at least going to get back to the ALCS.
I really love that. I really love that. So now let's both get into our home run picks. Um, as much as I want to pick more on someone, I have to hate watch. Tatis has not hit more than 25, 26 home runs ever since he got popped. He's at 25 or he's at 27 and a half right now. I'm going to take less home runs. I think he hits 25. Like he got popped and he's a 25 home run hitter, not a 40 home run hitter anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I will more than happily put that less. My pick, I'm gonna stick with the Connor Griffin hype. His home run line is 17 and a half. I think that's way too low. That's disrespectful. He had three in his first like two games in spring training. I think he gets like 24 homers and wins rookie of the year. So that would put his more on Dabble. So I'm putting that as my second part of my slip.
Yeah, and of course, we're cashing all season long. Right now, actually, Josh is on a heater. So if you guys aren't copying our entries now, do it now
You're
before
missing
it's
out.
too late.
You're missing out. Now, Ram, if we put our two mans together, we make it a four-man, right?
Hmm.
Say we put $50 on it, 50 wins 500. That could get us into some playoff games when it cashes when the season's over.
Could be a World Series ticket.
That could be. So make sure you guys, of course, again, if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you guys click the link in the description to download Dabble. If you guys are watching on Dabble, we appreciate it. Comment down below some of your guys' hot takes, standing predictions, whatever you didn't disagree with. If Ram doesn't know ball, let us know Ram doesn't know ball. If Josh doesn't know ball, tell us Josh doesn't know ball.
And if we're just
Let's
biased Dodger fans, let us know.
I don't think we are though. I think we do a good job of keeping it real. One thing
Yeah,
about us, we always keep it real, for real, for real.
that's
No
true.
bias.
That's
No
true.
bias.
No bias, even though we both have the Dodgers winning the World Series, but I mean, really, who else doesn't?
Yeah. I mean, they're obvious favorites. Ram, anything else before you want to close out this legendary episode 1 of Pavilion Talk?
Yeah, I mean, we appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is going to be a fun season. Like I said, we're doing bi-weekly shows. I'm so excited to get the season started. We're a week away. What do you got, Josh?
Nothing else, man. I'm super excited for the season. If you guys see us out at Dodger Stadium, make sure you guys say what's up. We're gonna be traveling all around SoCal and hopefully even hit a couple other stadiums this year. But yeah, this is fun. I can't wait to do this bi-weekly. I love talking ball, especially once we get some consistent viewers in here and we start getting, back and forth with them, and it's just gonna be fun. I just love connecting with the MLB community.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, guys, that's all we got for tonight. We'll see you guys for episode 2.